We're going to draw a box in two-point perspective, that kind of equal distance shape. Here's a finished piece with the shading. Using the ruler to put 0 at the top and a number divisible by 3 to find a third of the way down for the horizon line. Vanishing points on either end of the page of the eye level, and just starting with a vertical segment. Just using it in Illustrator to make it so you can see it a little easier. And just from the top and bottom of this line segment, go to the left vanishing point for both the top and the bottom. Do the same on the other side, so now you have a symmetrical piece kind of placed right in the center of the entire page, just a little bit down. And then finding a segment on the left, equal distances onto the right, and this will give you a symmetrical facing box with two panels on either side. And then where they intersect the top, where the vanishing point come across, left to the right vanishing point, and right to the left side. Here we use a thinner line to show the hidden lines, just so you can see how it's constructed. They cross over for left to right, right to left, and then just taking a vertical line right up to the top. This will show the intersection, so you can kind of see it, keeping it perpendicular. So we'll go from the bottom to the top, make it nice and easy. So now we're just going to do an illustration, but this looks like a blueprint when you use this effect of the light box. Now we'll just use the pen tool to make the shape. So just building this off, making a shape, giving it a gradient. In this case, you're going to shade this from a dark to a light to allow the reflected light to show up. And just using that shading of the pencil here, we're just demonstrating it with Illustrator. Then using the pen tool to do the right, just clicking here, you'll be just shading yours in so you can draw right over the top. And then creating the top of the box. Places it nice and easy right at the top. Again, with the gradient showing it's a lighter light hitting it at the top, darker on the left-hand side, and the medium values on the right. And this will allow us to then place in the cast shadow as well as this. So we'll start from the front. It's going to have the vanishing point, but the light is going to show the directions. Here you can see it doesn't line to the vanishing point on the bottom, but the left side does, and the other one's going to the right vanishing point. So we'll just shorten that up. And for Illustrator, we can just put this behind the box, makes it real easy. And that gives you that entire piece. So it finishes it off, and you can use the shading to manipulate, but here you're doing the drawing, doing the gradient tones. So it makes it very simple and nicely placed together. And then taking everything off, we can hide the background elements of this just to show the image. And it'll come up there. To hide all these hidden lines, you can erase them, or you can leave them so you can see your construction connected. And here it is as a black and white. And then we'll do one that just has a slight color modification.